Hello everybody and welcome back to another gold analysis video. So in this video what we will be talking about is how gold can possibly behave in the next week and how we will be I will be planning my trades and I think it might help you as well. So we've been continuing this series for a long time now and I hope you guys share some love towards it. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. And for the first set of analysis, we go into the 4 hour time frame. So what do we see here? Gold had broken this previous high to hit a new all-time high at this point, and this is the fresh all-time high that it has hit, and then now it is pulling back. Now any movement for a stock or any instrument for that matter of fact cannot go up without a pullback, right? So if you can see, the up move started here at this point, and since then there has not been much pullback. It was just a halt here and then again it went up, right? Now it is pulling back, so a pullback is necessary. So it will, I believe, break this before hitting the new all-time high. So for that, the kind of trade that we will plan is a bullish trade first and foremost. We will stay with the trend. Let us not, make the mistake of going against the trend. I have faced this issue multiple times. I have broken the trend. I have faced a lot of setbacks. A lot of times I went against the trend and it simply just hit my stop loss and it made that into a setup much later in life. So now let us get back you know to what can be done. Okay, the up move started from here. This is the body, so the 382 mark is here at this point, if we can see. So let us mark this line. Okay, it is done. Now let me remove the Fibonacci. The 0.5 level is this black zone, black dabba. Okay, so now what can the market possibly do? Up move, up move, up move. It was a big up move, halt, then again higher high, and it failed. Now what you can see is that it is forming a kind of, what is this pattern? What is this pattern called? Come on guys, come on. Yes, head and shoulders. A head and shoulder pattern. If you remember what I said in the previous video, in an uptrend the market traps the sellers and in a downtrend it traps the buyers, right? So forming of the head and shoulder pattern is a bearish sign, right? And the break of this trend line essentially means the sellers will enter. So what I am expecting is this 382 level, horizontal level, will be broken. The liquidity will be grabbed at this point, and then we will see a fresh up move, right? To make it much more clear, let us jump into the 15-minute time frame where I will personally take the trades, right? Now if we can see, the trend line is marked, the 0.382 level is marked, so the head and shoulder is pretty crystal clear here. It also formed the M pattern out here. M pattern, retest 1, retest 2, right? So one lower low is mandatory to invite the sellers, remove the buyers who came here, because you know this is a breakout level, obviously, right? So when the market breaks out and all the FOMO buyers who have not been able to enter at this point enter either at a pullback and a higher high here, and they are removed with this move, or they will enter at the retest zone, and this is the retest zone where we can see the market continuously inviting the buyers. So what can possibly be expected is a pull breakdown to grab the seller's liquidity, remove the existing buyers in this place, and then show an up move towards the new high. Of course, a new high is practically, how do you say that? Might not be possible because, every time gold is an all-time high, it gives a good correction, right? So we will be mentally prepared for both side of trade, okay? I will tell you how the downside trade might also be planned. But for now, we can target till just below the all-time high. So 2817.4 is the all-time high, right? So what we will plan is up to 2815 or 2810 can be our plan. Okay, 2810. This until this can be our plan. Our TP can be until this. So what did I say right now? A head and shoulder is being formed. The buyers are being invited at this trend line. So breakdown to invite fresh sellers, remove existing buyers, and then it should go like this up to here at least. Okay. Now this is the buy side. So if I were to draw the tool, it would be pretty much like this. Where is that? Yeah. So 1 is to 2.5 can be a basic expectation, capturing around 120 pips, right? So this week has been fully consolidating, except for the last day, which is rallied like crazy. It was up about 1.5-2%. When we calculate on the basis of Indian timings. So it was a very big rally on the last day, to be honest. So a choppy movement is expected on Monday. That is why I'm not planning a very big trade, and it is just a mere 120 pips. My trades are generally about 150, 170 pips, where I might consider closing at 120, 100 to 120 pips. But this is a level to watch out. After this level is broke, anything might happen. In case it halts here, after you take the trade, or even at the open, if it halts here, then just close your eyes and go for the sell trade, because as I said, this is a liquidity zone. The M pattern is formed, sellers are here, the buyers are also here, so it might remove either of them to move in the original direction, right? So as I said, the choppiness will be there, and we can expect both sides movement. So you have to closely monitor the trade or the market if it breaks this or this zone. Until it's here, just avoid the trade. Do not trade at this zone. This is a no trade zone, right? So we are done with the buy side trade, right? This will be our buy side plan. Now what should be the sell side trade? One, here, this is a liquidity. Now first it formed an M, now it formed a W, right? So these sellers are removed with this, fresh buyers are invited. If it does somewhat like this, you can expect a downside until here. This is the 0.5 zone, right? So you can expect a sell side until this point. Okay, so if I were to imprint that on the chart, so first will be this, second will be this, and then there is one more thing that can possibly happen. A Fibonacci marking is valid for trend continuation up to from 0.38 to 0.5 level, right? So what if the market comes down to 0.5 level and starts halting? Everybody knows 0.5 to 0.6 is called the golden zone of Fibonacci, where the market is expected to take a U-turn, right? But when the whole market knows, does that work? Does that work? No, all right. So what can the market possibly do when it comes to the 0.5 level is, now this will be the 0.5 level. It comes here, halts, 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 halts. What is this? This was a previous breakout zone. If I were to zoom out and show you, this was the previous all-time high, which is a breakout zone essentially. So when market comes retests a breakout zone, everybody will start buying because trend is bullish. So we will plan a sell side trade. Okay, so the plan for Monday or the subsequent days in the week is pretty much this. So there are three setups that can potentially form. One is this, up to this mere target, right? Then 2 will be this, a potentially bigger trade than everything. And then 3 will be this. If you can enter the W trap which was formed here, if anything, it would be pretty much good. But if not, let us take the adverse situation. Look at this. So everywhere you're getting around 100 to 120 pips, which is a very good deal. And the risk rewards are also pretty much good, which is at least 1:2. And that is what you want when it comes to trading, right? You need to maintain a good risk reward, and that is the crux of everything. Now, if you want to copy my trades, I am posting trades on Telegram. Okay, in Telegram you will see my trades here. TB1 hit and reverse, plan for gold, everything you'll be seeing, even the SL hit, and the record of everything is given. I am preparing a record of everything on the Google Sheets. If you can see, I've given 5 trades in it till now, wherein we have 4 profits and 1 loss, which is around 80% accuracy, right? And look at the risk reward in each case. It's a very good deal, right? So yeah, that is it for the video. And if you want to trade in Exness, the link of the broker that I use, Exness, it is given in the link below in the description. You may consider joining in, and you can join Telegram for my trade updates. So see you in the next video. Have a profitable journey ahead.